Hey guys, it's me, Blue, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love to hear from you. Feel free to drop some stuff in the comments, and if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. I just want to let you know that I am going to attempt to not talk 800 miles a minute. I have a lot to get through, and I am halfway through a really good book, and I really want to finish it tonight, so I kind of want to get back to that. So, that being said, I have two different things going on. Today is the last day of the book battle, and it's been so fun. I didn't finish all the categories like I had hoped, but that's okay. It was allegedly a hard month, so I'm chalking it up to I've never done it before. It was a new adventure. I had 800 different readathons going on this month, and some things got missed because of stress or my play or Halloween or other readathons or whoever, whatever else was going on in October. That being said, I have the Booathon started on Wednesday, and I thought I'd give you a quick TBR on that one. What's going on with that one is the first category for the Booathon, it started on Wednesday. So I've already finished two of the books already. The first book I finished was, of course, Warlock Holmes. The second book I finished, let's start with the categories. Number one, orange on the cover. Warlock Holmes had a bright orange cover, in case you couldn't remember that. My retelling, I think I'm going to do the next in the Lunar Chronicles. If you aren't familiar with that, it's like a steampunk dystopian version of Cinderella. I just got through Scarlet, which is the Red Riding Hood adaptation, and I think the next one is Cress, which is Rapunzel, which kind of excites me because my girls really love Rapunzel. The next one is an adaptation, and I had honestly planned on watching Goosebumps for this, but I wound up watching Goosebumps for the book battle, so now I'm going to watch something else. I'm not entirely sure. I'm debating whether I'm going to watch more Anne with an E, because I really am enjoying that, or whether I'm going to check a movie out from the library. We'll have to see what happens. Finally, number 4 is Spirit. That's all she said, Spirit. And I chose to read the next book in the... Sorry, I'm watching I don't think it's a spider. Actually, now I'm sure it's a spider. Blech. I'm watching a spider crawl down the way. We'll kill it in a minute. I'll keep my eye on it. But the next one is Spirit, and so I chose the next book in Lockwood & Co., which was called The Hollow Boy. That was book 3. I really liked that, the series. It's like an alternate universe, which is dystopian meets steampunk. There's a lot of, like, Lockwood & Co., they hunt ghosts. So it's really, really interesting. So if you have a chance, check that out. The next one I have is Enchanting. I'm going to finally finish my Discovery of Witches for that. And then I've got Dealer's Choice, which is supposed to be something that was recommended to me. And over on Common Spence, he recommended, as a book for Ravenclaws, which I'm a Ravenclaw, he recommended Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour library, or 24-hour bookstore, and I think I'm going to finish that one for that. So, and then the 7th is just the hashtag Booathon, which is to post 7 times in the week about the Booathon. So this will be my first time, and I'm watching that spider get closer. It's not very big, but it's still freaking me out. So, I know I'm... Oh, nope. Nope, it's just a maple bug. We're okay. They're creepy, but I don't have to worry about one. Anyway, so this will be my first time. I'm probably gonna post over on my Twitter and maybe on my Instagram as well. That'll be 3 times for the 3 days that we've already been in operation. So that's what's been going on right now. I have finished off a book battle. I have started my Booathon. I think in November I'm going to not do any readathons. I'm just going to read for fun. Like, I've got, I think, 10 different books left in my Pop Sugar reading challenge, and they're going to be putting out the 2019 prompts for that soon. So that's one more thing to stress out, but that's not until next year. So I think I'm going to not do anything for November. November's really crazy for me anyway because I've got 2 birthdays that month. I have my play that month. I have, of course, my Remembrance Day, or I think it's Memorial Day. I'm not entirely sure what you guys call it in the US. It's November 11th. That's always really special to me, coming from a military family. And so like there's so much going on in November already that the last thing I need is to pile a bookathon, a readathon, something that is going to like just distract me more or take me away from what I have to do more. So I'm gonna be focused on those things. Oh my goodness, it's already crazy. So yeah, things are, I'm sorry, I keep looking over here because the spider is like, it's not even a spider, it's just creeping me right out. And I know that the second I get up I have to go and kill it. Blech. So what you're gonna notice is you're not gonna get another What's Up Wednesday this Wednesday. I'm trying to do it so that I do the Tag Tuesday one week, and then the next week I'll do the Spotlight on Wednesday, and then the next week I'll go back to the Tag Tuesday. Also, I might be planning something which I might do one Thursday-ish in November, maybe a Sunday, we'll have to see. But what that is my daughter really wants to get involved. And she came home, I have to tell you this story because it's really, really cute. My daughter came home and she's so excited because in her class, in order to be able to take out books with chapters in them, like the Owl Diaries or Captain Underpants or those kind of books, you have to finish your sight words, which are words that are sent home. And once you are able to read all of those, then you're able to, and I've lost sight of the bug and I don't know where it is. I'm gonna be creeped out. Alright, well now I'm done. I'm creeped out for life. It's over there somewhere, I hope. But once you finish all these words, then you get the card that has been on this like keychain of words all this time, and that's to signify you are done with your sight words. You can now take out chapter books. She is the first one in her class. She's so excited. She comes home, she announces, I can take out chapter books, and now she's like taken out like 5 and she doesn't read them. She's like, no, I just like looking at the pictures. I'm like, then you might as well just get the not chapter books if you're just gonna look at the pictures. But she's so excited. She just wants to look at the chapter books. So I've told her, if you read the chapter books, I'll let you come on my channel and we'll see what we can do. So she's super excited. The other thing that she does is she came home and she's so excited because she's like, Mom, there's a book fair. And I'm like, I know I love book fairs because I'm a Ravenclaw, but the fact that she's so excited to be finished her sight words and so excited to be able to read chapter books and so excited for this book fair. And I told her, I said, sweetie, I think you might be a Ravenclaw. And she's like, like you? And so she's so excited just to be like me. And I found the bug again. Okay. My world is not over. I found the bug. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by this stupid bug that it's just like capturing my attention all the time. I'm so sorry. So I really want to get going because, and I hadn't planned on doing like a full 10-minute video because I really do want to get into this. This is Beartown, for those of you who haven't read it. I read A Man Called Ova and I loved it, and so I was looking for one of the prompts for the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge is a book with a sport, and this one is hockey, in case you can't tell by the hockey players. But it's hockey, 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 and it's got some of the best descriptions I've ever seen for like some of the things we struggle with, like depression and anxiety and like those kind of things. Like at one point they talk about how this mom feels like she's a blanket that's too small, and she's, no matter how far you stretch and no matter how far you pull, that someone will always be left out in the cold. And I couldn't help thinking, like, even though I don't have those kinds of issues, that it's a really good reminder for me that there are people who struggle like that, and just to kind of understand them better. And so I thought that was a really, really good description. So I'm super excited about it because something has just happened in the middle of the book, and it's just kind of made me go, oh my goodness, that changes everything. So now I'm super excited, and I really want to finish this tonight to tap it off, to finish off my book battle. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear what you guys are reading. For now, support your local library, and we'll see you again next week. Knowledge is found. Bye-bye.